soul family, welcome to the Mystic Maze, and also welcome back if you're part of the beautiful tribe that is grouping around this channel. So thank you so much for your love, support, and the exchange of the energies. I'm with you, I'm reaching you everywhere, all around the world. So thank you, and you have my love for today. So regarding the question, as my voice is very low, I'm going to be very brief for today. So the question is, what makes you so hot and sexy? And I've been preparing the 3 piles and mazes for you to pick their soul. So let's start by pile number 1 or maze number 1. This is Eternal Youth. And we do also have a stair. For pile and maze number 2, we do have Love Conquers All. And we do also have on the dice for you to pick a smile or a mouth, very intriguing. For pile and maze number 3, the last pile, we do have Transgression. And this is for you, the dice with the telephone, maybe ringing, So you can also pause the video, and whenever you're connected with your intuition, you can select your pile right there below in the description box to start your adventure. And by clicking, you will find me in your maze to start your reading. So I see you there. Hello Maze Explorer, welcome. This is your adventure and reading for today. You have Eternal Youth. I'm going to start by this oracle card, and then we have a stair. This is the final key, also confirming the oracle card, so we'll keep it in here. So let's start from the beginning. I'm feeling like what makes you sexy in here is your beauty, and most of all, I'm picking like your energies, because I don't know if you are young, and it could be that maybe your age is not corresponding to this definition, but if we are just on the 3D dimension is something, but if we're speaking and considering also your personality and your vibe, it could be possible that you, my dear explorer, are so young inside. It's not for beginners. Also, it could be, but it means newness, okay, vitality, and also energy. I'm really giving me really the vibe of you having a lot of energies and a lot of quality in the things you do. It's like I'm picking that you are so vital, and that's what makes you sexy. It's like I'm feeling the vibe of rock and roll. It's like you have a gear more than other people, and it's like you are faster doing things. It's like maybe you are rushy sometimes, and you rush into things, but I'm picking like you embrace newness, so something that is unknown, something to experiment, to match also with your look. I'm feeling like you're not having a lot of accessories, but I'm feeling like your outfits and maybe your makeup can be very experiential for other people to see, and for you also to explore. That's why you're also an explorer with your own things. I'm feeling like vitality is an extra boost from your personality and from your appearance that comes to people, and is so juicy and sexy for them. But let's see other cards, my dear. I will keep it here for you. Those are general, so let's see if it is resonating with you. I want 2 cards that were calling me, and those are the 2. We have Healing Ends, very beautiful and peculiar. And we do also have Compassion. Wow. So strong. So delicate at the same time, I'm feeling. It's like a chocolate, when you eat it, is like very crunchy in the outside, so it's very tough look as well that I do perceive. Something like rock and roll, I told you. I'm feeling like also with this guitar, very some sort of musician vibe, very communicational vibe that I have. And also I'm feeling like with these Healing Ends and Compassion, it's like you're really able to help people, and you're so soft and morbid inside. So such a sweetheart. Maybe in disguise, I'm feeling like you can be very, you know, sweet in the inside, and from the outside is like your look and your sexiness, your hotness is very, you know, you stay updated with things, with makeup, with clothing, with outfits. It's like you are in some sort of flow for that. From one side, this card reminds you that you have found some kind of key to eternal youth. It's like you drink to the right fountain, right? And on the other end, I'm feeling like sometimes you're more concentrated on fitting some kind of standards from society, that you forget something about your uniqueness. That can be the risk. But I'm feeling like even though you may be a beginner, you know, sometimes in some kind of way, you love to make new discoveries also about yourself, such as all the love you have to share and give. And I'm really feeling like that part of you, that soft heart that you have, the, you know, the ballad that you may be playing for other people is like mesmerized them, you know, such a gentle word that you say, even though you are so energetic and you give a boost to the energies of other people. So let's see together what things are making you so sexy, what makes you so hot. We have the Nine of Pentacles. I want 4 cards for you. The Two of Swords. I want other 2 cards for pile number 1. This one. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Wands. Very on fire. And we do have the Ten of Wands. Wow, okay. So, dear explorer, I'm really grabbing the sensation that you have some kind of sexiness that is right now a new phase of your life. So it's like you ended a cycle with this Ten of Wands, and Wands are fire, okay? So we have Pentacles and we have Wands mostly. I feel like you're something between Earth and fire signs. The energies that are coming is like you, once you have completed a cycle, is like you are eager to start a new one. So you're renewing your energies, bringing and sharing that to with other people. So with the Nine of Pentacles is making you sexy because you're so independent and you're taking care of the house, of the clothing. Is like a ritual card. So I'm feeling like you can be somebody who is really taking care of yourself, pile 1, explorer. And I'm feeling like the independence that is coming from this card is like showing how pragmatical you can be and self-sufficient, you know. Also, these Two of Swords, I'm feeling like you're undecided sometimes. This is like a choice. Is like, for me, the sexy part is when people do perceive that you are conflicting with yourself, because you're so pragmatical with this Ace of Pentacles. And then we have 2 cards of conflict with the energies of mindset, refusing some kind of energies of emotions coming in. So in the appearance, you know, with other people when you're interacting with them. And also with this Five of Wands is very on fire, but as you can see, the energies, you know, all those bastos, you know, wands are really in very opposite directions. So it's like when you're confused and conflicted with yourself, you result very sexy. But this is like a dispersive of your vitality and of your energies. It's like you want something new, you want movement, but sometimes I'm feeling like you need to concentrate better your energies to calibrate, to make you even more sexier, you know. Also accepting this is an ocean or just a sea, a lake, whatever you want is water. So it's like you are sometimes refusing to see what's behind your heart, what's behind your, I'm not saying mask, but behind your scenes, you know. And I'm really feeling like the key in here is like a seek and hide with what you have inside, and it's like crispy outside but very soft, tender, and full of love and compassion. And I'm really feeling like this is a sort of escalation for you. So it's like you're reaching, I don't know which way to move it, but it's like a road. It's like you're going step by step to reach something. And I feel like this is a completion for you, because I'm really perceiving youngish energies. So I'm feeling like maturity is just around the corner whenever you are understanding and accepting that eternity, yes, is possible, but in this three dimension is really, pragmatical stuff. Even though you are so drinking to the right fountain, I'm feeling like you need to understand and calibrate that it doesn't matter if you don't fit standards. You can, set your own rules. And I'm really feeling like whenever you're stuck into something because it doesn't fit your expectation, that's making you move a lot. So a lot of boosts as agitation and energies. And with this vitality is like you're grabbing the attention on other people because it's making you so sexy, so half pragmatical, half on fire. And whenever you will be able to embrace, your own ends together, united, like the two parts of you, my dear explorer, you will be, make such, fireworks. You will be like fireworks, This was making you so hot. So thank you for staying with me. This is a general message, and I hope that you receive your part by taking only the things that were meant for you. Thank you for staying with me again, and I hope to see you super soon. You have my beautiful blessings, and you are super unique, special, and very, such an explorer. So a lot of energies. So beautiful soul. I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hello, beautiful soul. This is the oracle card you picked from Vampires. This is Love Conquers All. I'll let you see. We have enduring loyalty, eternal love, and lasting commitment. This is so sexy, for some kind of souls that are resonating with you. And then we have this beautiful, I don't know, it's a mouth, it's a kiss, it's a super special word. That's how you seduce people, by the way, and we'll connect it soon, this last key with the, the maze. So to start with Love Conquers All, number 24, is like, I'm feeling like you're such in love with love, I feel like you're a love lover or something like that. This is so specific and beautiful. You're like this lady, waiting, and with this wolf, that means loyal. So how wolves are very organized and very, bond to their pack, so to their friends and family members. I'm feeling like they make such an inner circle in life, and they are so loyal till the last day, till the last breath. I'm feeling like with these long commitments, so lasting commitment and enduring loyalty, is like you have this sparkle and energies of somebody who is really, somebody who is taking care of the words that you are saying, because you're not wasting your words and time. You're making it with the aim, and the aim is to be loyal to people. And this is so juicy, I feel like this is very specific. I feel like a lot of positive energy is coming for you, and I want to see this mouth as well. But let's start by using some oracle cards to see if it is resonating, and the message for you, pile number 2. We do have clearing your space, the path. Wow. So, dear explorer, I'm really picking the sensation that you have something very special inside of you that is making you so juicy. And this is like how you feel, loyal to yourself as well, as you know your path, you see. even though you have a lot of adversity, you see how this panorama and scenario is very complicated and intriguing as well. So it's kind of a very magic forest. I don't know, everything seems so with no leaves. So it's very, you can use your imagination and intuition as this card could speak to you, you know? I feel like knowing your path is like understanding your mission, and your mission is to be loyal. So to whenever you have decided a partner, is like you are bringing your mission and vision till the end, and this is like very rare. This is very super special to give to somebody, to your special person, to your person. And I feel like no one like you can be so loyal, you know, in the world. And I'm feeling like also clearing your space is like, I'm picking like with the energies that love conquers all in this vampire deck, is that the dark side of it is when you have a lot of obstacles, you can be messy with your head and in your thoughts, you know, field. And I feel like that sometimes when you are so enthusiastic to wait for someone, you know, the special one, is like if you meet on your path a lot of obstacles that could be discouraging for you, and you're messing with yourself. So this is a sort of self-sabotage, because I feel like you have long timing in things. It's like it's very difficult to conquer you, but whenever you are, you know, conquered, is like you have this special bond with the other counterpart, and that's what making you so juicy as personality. I feel like this lady could be sad with the eyes, but I'm picking that is so, you know, motherish vibe that I get in here too. You know, somebody that will never betray other people, and this is so beautiful, believe me. So I want more cards for you. I'm using tarots, manga tarot this time. So what makes you so hot and juicy for people? Pile number 2, my dear explorer. So let's see together. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the Moon. Wow. We have the 2 of Cups. And we do have the Devil at the back of the deck. We do have the Chariot. Wow, twice also in pile 1. So maybe there is some kind of message right there for you too. So, dear soul, I'm feeling like you have a lot of energies in here to deal with. So it's like your personality is very rich. You can be some point of reference for the other counterpart, for your partner. And I'm feeling like this is also for other men, for other women, makes you so juicy. I'm feeling like you are having many challenges in life with this 7 of Wands. It's like you are on fire. It's like you love to have new situations, and I'm feeling like you're dealing with a lot of new situations, or maybe oldish, but I'm feeling like you love mysteries, because you are such a you're such a digger, you know, you love to dig deep into things. And I feel like sometimes you're full of fears from coming from the inside, because you're very emotional. Let me say, those are for emotions. And also this one in some kind of way is for fears, dependency, and be too materialistic sometimes, so bound to the 3 dimensions. So it could be also for illusions. So I'm really grabbing that even though you know your path, remember the Chariot also symbolized how you can be determined on your path. I'm really grabbing the sensation that you're so determined to do things, to be loyal, to be honest, to be sincere with people. And that's an extra quality, a super beautiful value that you bring with yourself, within yourself, and expressing also in, you know, in the 3 dimension. I feel like you're very emotional, so you are looking for something equal, okay? So you want to wait for someone, for that someone, and you're giving everything you have for equal energies, you know? You are making some kind of toast with those cups, 2 of cups, a man and a woman, I mean, as energies, you know, you can interpret it more freely if you like. And I'm feeling like with those fears is like also the precise moment for you to face some kind of fears, some kind of illusions that was clearing your space in order to, you know, overcome the challenges that you might have by being so loyal. Because I feel like even though you may sound static sometimes, so not moving outside, it's like your internal emotions are very rich, are very full. It's a complete flood. It's a very, you know, it's a flow of emotions and fears and delicate sensations that you have inside. I really grab your delicacy, you know, of heart. And I'm really feeling that if you're able to watch those demons, you know, into their eyes and to overcome, because you embrace your fears and not trying to, you know, battle with them, to make war with them, is like you will be able to overcome every kind of challenge and to complete your path. So I feel like this could be gentle word, gentle kiss, very special, tender, juicy kiss that you may give to other people, and also very supportive words that you are saying, offering like your word as a seal to seal the deal of love. This is so special. Pile number 2 was so emotional to read your cards today. And some secrets also. It's like you keep some part for yourself, but I'm feeling like in here something like super special personality that you have that is making you so hot for other people. So my dear, this was everything for today. I hope that you enjoy and take only the things that were resonating and apply to your case. Thank you so much for staying with me. You have my best wishes in your life and with your hotness. Thank you for staying with me, and I hope to see you super soon. Thank you. Bye. Hello, maze number 3. We do have the oracle card you picked is transgression, is saying flows, contradictions, and mistake, number 41. So let's enter your adventure. I will keep it in here. And then we have on the dice a telephone ringing, maybe it's a boutique call, we don't know, we will see. This is for also for communication, and we will use it to, you know, seal our maze in the end with this card here, with these dice here. So transgression, you see how extreme sound is, like this is a unicorn. Those are unicorns right there. So it's like connected to something very special that you have inside pile number 3. So dear soul, I feel like you are fantasizing and you are making other people fantasizing a lot about you. I feel like transgression with flows and contradictions and mistake is making you so alive. And I feel like if somebody tries to put you you know, in a box, it's like you want to escape, you want to, you know, make something contrary, you know, of what is shown, of what is said and asked. I feel like you're such a rebel heart. I feel like with this transgression, you have a ton of personality. So it's like you're super strong. It's like strength card for me as well. This is very resonating. We have a Norse that is for sure something like an animal who is very free, you know, to run free with whatever, wherever it wants. So I feel like you feel free, a lot of freedom in your life with your choices and the results, and you know, the things you're doing. And I'm really grabbing the sensation that the dark side of it is like you destroy yourself by, you know, when a train is coming off the track, is like you're coming closer to transgression, so to something new, to something that is some sort of taboo. But I'm feeling like if your soul is saying another thing, the risk could be that you are also, you know, having a very different path from what was meant for you. So maybe you are just a rebel for sure, but sometimes if your authenticity is saying something different from your, you know, attitude, that can be very risky to combine the two things together, you know. Let's have some oracle cards together. We have self-realization. For sure, very independent personality that I do perceive. And we have new beginnings. So, dear soul, I'm feeling like you have your life very full of colors, a lot of variety of experiences that you're wanting for yourself, that you do really desire. I feel like you're so passionate about things and escaping rules with your rebel heart that sometimes you do not follow a straight line just to go around things, but with no mission, you know. But to have your self-realization, you need to keep concentrating on your inner self and understand what your soul is saying to you. It's like you do not, with transgression card, I mean, I'm feeling like also I'm part of a rebel heart. I'm feeling like also sometimes that is not very useful because I did not listen to myself. And if this is your case, sometimes we need to stop. I mean, feeling like you and me, I needed to stop sometimes just to be quiet. And doesn't matter the rules, the quantity of rules and what was contrary to the rules, you know, against the rules. I feel like I wanted to be more authentic with myself and to listen my inner voice. Otherwise there would have been consequences. And for sure new beginnings is something positive, but if we are seeing that like you are putting aside every kind of rule every time, it can be that you are restarting, but by starting and starting again, you won't move properly. It's like you have scattered results, you know. By the way, this what makes you so wild and free and independent, and that's what makes you hot and attract people. Also, I'm feeling like with your outfits, I'm feeling like you're such a, you know, you love to seduce people, you love to play, you love to set rules, to deny rules, to change rules. You love to change things. You love to change the game and everything. Also, maybe the tables, like you turning tables. This is so specific, and I feel like you're a lot of energy that you have in your, you know, in your path. We have the King of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords for you, pile number 3. We have the Knight of Wands. And we do have also the Death card. Very profound transformation. And at the back of the deck, we do have the Four of Swords. So I'm feeling like the main energy in here are of resting. So it's like you sometimes reflect a lot on things, and then so I'm feeling like you can be rushy sometimes and sometimes you're not, because we have the Four of Swords, we do have the Ten of Swords that are for resting after a cycle, after some kind of extreme situations. And I'm feeling like you really love to think and rethink about things to regain energies, you know, and also not being very dispersive. But on the other end, you have 2 cards that are using a lot of energy. So this is a very internal card, the Death card, I'll let you see. from this manga tarot. So the Death card is bringing you energies of thinking about your own things, seeing your darkness, and, you know, digging deeper to the skeleton on things. You see how many skulls and bones are here. And I'm feeling like you really love to see things for what they are. This is a transformation card, so what is not necessary, you're going to leave it, and this is very beautiful, but that's making you so deep and dark sometimes from the outside, because this is a very long process. I'm grabbing, so also including new beginnings, you know, and self-realization. Also with this Knight of Wands, I'm feeling like you're super empowered. This is very ambitious card. This is very for conquering new realms and having a lot of challenges. So I feel like fire again. So also this one is really recalls this horn in here of the unicorn, and I'm feeling like this is your wand, this is your magic stick to make magic things, magic tricks. I feel like you love to trick people as well, and also to mesmerize them. I don't know, I feel like you have a super special power as a rebel heart to mesmerize people, no matter the energies, male, female, everyone. I'm feeling. And also this ambition card for self-realization, for sure, on fire. When things are on fire, I'm really grabbing the sensation that you want brand new things in your life, and it's like you're zigzagging sometimes, so being something dispersive, but you love also to group people around you and to, you know, like a warrior, like a leader, to bring them to another level. It's like you're pushing them to their limits. It's like you're defied them, okay? And I'm feeling like this is so juicy, so sexy and intriguing. Pile number 3. And this King of Cups, so as first card in the opening, I feel like you're so supportive with other people, and it's like you love to play games, also love games. And I'm feeling like with this transgression, also with love, is like you love very special circumstances, and also including many people in your tricks, you know, in your magic tricks that you're making, such as potions. I don't know if you also are some sort of witch. And I'm feeling like with this final call is like, I'm feeling like you're also able to intrigue people, setting new rules by phoning them in the middle of the night or just texting them. So this is a communication. I feel like you also are using all this kind of you know, instruments and tools to arouse people's attention. So I feel like you're very lively as creature, you know, so their soul. And I feel like people are really intrigued also when they're having a conversation with you, because you're so rich that you bring all those elements into a conversation, and it's immediate. You know, they know that you have this special power, such as mesmerizing people and play with them. So also using a unicorn, I mean, using and seeing a unicorn, and also to kill the unicorn, and also to use this magic stick in the way you desire. So very beautiful and extra potent energies that I see today, my dear. I feel like you can balance something much more better, such as resting and being so passionate about things. And I'm feeling like you have many ingredients. You have wands, you have cups, you have swords, okay? So I'm not seeing earth signs in here. That's the only thing that is missing. So I'm feeling like this is everything for today, dear soul. I'll give you a few seconds to take in only the things that were meant to reach you. And if you enjoy, you can comment, like, share. There are many options and action possible. Also, you can join the tribe if you are not already in. I thank you very much for staying with me, and I hope to see you very soon. Okay? You have my best wishes. I see you. Bye.